Embarking on the journey to purchase a home is a significant milestone, one that requires careful consideration. In this video, we will look at 5 key factors you must consider before making this life investment.
If you haven't done so already, consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button. Also, if you like this video, it really does help out the channel if you actually click on that like button as well. Consider the property condition and getting a qualified RSES surveyor to actually come out and inspect the property. An RSES surveyor can actually determine whether there's any structural issues, whether there's any need for any repairs, any plumbing work that's, not up to scratch and in accordance with the current regulations. And that will help you and keep you informed to determine how much it's actually going to cost you, because most projects that you actually pick up, if it's an investment or if it's your own personal residential property, will have some level of refurbishment needed, whether that be a light refurb, whether that be changing taps, whether that be changing a boiler, even if it's just getting that boiler serviced. That is something you need to factor in before you purchase that property.
The next one we will also look at is budget and affordability. Calculate how much you can comfortably afford. Making a bigger down payment will allow for your mortgage rate to be less. Also, look at ongoing expenses like property taxes, utilities, and other expenses that comes with buying a property.
Consider the resale value. So the resale value is important. If it's an investment, you may determine the resale value as being the GDV, which is the gross development value. And it's important to understand this because you want to know exactly how much you can resell that property for after you've purchased it. So you can determine that by looking at the surrounding area, making sure that there's a strong demand in the neighborhood, and also making sure that sold values in that area are solid. So you know that there's X amount of properties either next to your home or next to the property investment that have been sold at a higher value than what you're going to purchase it for. So that's your resale value considered.
The next one we'll look at is neighborhood. Research and consider factors like close proximity to schools, town centers, public transportations. Also, investigate if this area is potential for future growth and development. Consider factors that will impact your property value and also the quality of your future life.
The last point that we want to make is interest rates. For one of our previous videos, we discussed a property deal and an example of a purchase that we made just recently. We talked you through some of those numbers. Now, it's very important to mention that mortgage rates can fluctuate. So if you're going to get a mortgage and you're not buying this property, whether it be your own residential or whether it be an investment property, if you're buying that with a mortgage, then you want to make sure that you're getting the best possible deal. And that way you make sure that it cash flows or that it's actually affordable. Both are equally important.
If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.